Okay, everybody. Okay, everybody. We got moved this is our third move now. We are at the corner of Compton and 103rd Street. And we have the truck here for the food giveaway. There's 500 plates and there's 250 boxes of food. And so here we are. Hey, Joe.
What's up, man?
Hey, tell us what happened with Minnesota.
I got arrested in Minnesota. I was trying to stop some guys from attacking the police, the sheriffs, National Guard, and everything. So I got arrested, and I was supposed to go to court, but I got this letter in the mail that's saying my case was dismissed, and I don't have to go to court.
Freedom.
So shout out to Minnesota judicial system. It does work if the right people affect it the right way.
Absolutely. Very cool. And what's going on here?
We're at Watts. We're commemorating the Watts riots. And we're also doing our field drive. We're on Compton Boulevard in Joe Buscaino's district. But we were over near the Watts Towers, but the park was closed due to the ordinance from the Cultural Arts Department. And so we just moved over here to the corner. More cars, more visible anyway. We're going to see more people out here. So,
Perfect. Thank you. So this is the food?
Here, you want to see macaroni?
I want to see macaroni. Oh my God.
Wow!
What do we do with that?
Oh,
You gonna bag it up?
that's your chicken and enjoy.
So these are looks like frozen strawberries,
Yum yum.
onions. We got all kinds of things today. And then we come over here, we got hot dogs. What do we got on tap here? So we got hot dogs, grilled onions, pico de gallo, some chili. So come on down, get a plate, make yourself a plate, or come on down and get yourself a box of food. You know, got to be ready to roll with the punches on this stuff. So that's what we're doing. We're rolling with the punches, and we're working with the Watts Neighborhood Council, and here we are. Look at this. We're gonna feed people here. We got Caesar here. Caesar's been videotaping. Anybody needs somebody to videotape their event, Caesar's available. How do they reach you?
Instagram at Moonman TV, or you can hit us up also at Guap City Productions. And we'll take care of you guys.
Perfect. See how quick this all works? This is great. We got people lining up already for some food. So all good stuff. Now, the other thing that's on this truck, there are care packages on this truck, and so these care packages.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you. You're going to have to turn around with that pallet.
Brother,
Yes. The plastic bags.
you said there's only one box of bags, a little less than 1,000.
That's the cap. You're not going to give 1,000 bags. Okay.
Yes, he said that's good. Bring him.
Bring those in. Because there's a place around that has start final hazard. We can always go get more. We just need those for now. Please.
Okay.
103rd and Compton. You told me the address?
No, I'm gonna drop a pin.
I'm right here. You need help up there, buddy? I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. Lock it. Lock it. Lock it. Turn it up. We got about a yeah. No, we got okay, that's good, that's good. Okay, hold on, Robert. Okay, I'm here. Go ahead. Down. Hold on. Come on. Come on, come on. Don't jerk it, let it go. Here's the other tent. Here's the other tent.
I don't even think we need it.
Anybody gonna hold that side? Ready? 1, 2, 3. We gotta pump up. Pump it up, Rob. Yeah, it's right.
So now we can see
Come back, good job,
there are care packages up there that can contain all kinds of cleaning supplies. You know, in the era of COVID, you lost a piece of this. There's a piece of this right by the onions. See it? Yeah. So anyway, those care packages up there are all kinds of cleaning supplies. And in the era of COVID, it's good to have these cleaning supplies, you know, for everybody to sanitize wherever they are, you know, bathrooms, kitchens, bedrooms, whatever, you know. And so let's check this out. We got all kinds of stuff going on here. So we're grilling up the hot dogs. Look at this. These are other hot dogs that have already been made. The onions are grilling. Tell us what's going on here.
What?
Tell us what's happening here.
The hot dog?
Yeah, you're making hot dogs, right?
Yes.
So everybody can come get a hot dog. You can tell us in Spanish. Español no hay problema.
Yeah. Como son hot dogs, y el A2 y el chili dog. Se trae onion, pico de gallo, mustard, ketchup, mayo, and the secret sauce.
Perfect. Perfecto.
The chili dog is chili beans and grilled onion.
Perfect. So anybody that's interested can come on down and get yourself a hot dog, get yourself a box of food, get yourself. There's also those care packages, which are good to sanitize things. So looks like what we have today is frozen strawberries. So this is always a good thing. Look at this. Frozen strawberries. So very nice. Sunrise Growers, Placentia, California. So there's t-shirts here. There's bags. So all kinds of good stuff here. Bye. Yeah, there's a free food giveaway.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Here?
And there's hot dogs right there if you're hungry.
Hot dog?
Hot dogs, yeah. Chili dogs, cheese, onions. Yeah, this is Joe Collins for Congress. He's giving away food. Joe Collins for Congress. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you know, absolutely. Absolutely. He's running in the 43rd District against Maxine Waters.
Okay, I got that.
Yep. All right. Hey, thank you. Hey, man. Happy.
You see me on the front line today in action.
Exactly. This is Storm right here. Community leader. And Storm here is one of the community leaders here in Watts. And Storm procured permission for us to be over at that park, and then that didn't work out. So, yeah, there's always a way. There's always exactly. There's always a way to succeed, and we don't stop. We don't take no for an answer.
Time doesn't stop and we don't either.
And it's about what? It's about feeding the people.
Man, like I told Joe, it's mandatory. My people out here starving.
Yeah.
They might do it, make it look good, sound good, but we really need it. Like, you know,
Exactly. Exactly. Thank you, Storm.
we got free food for y'all guys. Free grocery bags. Yes.
Yeah, there's hot dogs right down here.
You have a bag, you can free grocery.
So you can see right here, there's 103rd and Compton, and we're right here on the corner. There's a Chase Bank right there. There's the post office. There's Watts Health Center, and then there's Citibank right over here. And you can just see, it's beautiful. Yeah. And check it out. So we got a bucket brigade right now. They're passing all these buckets down. And there's Joe Collins himself. And you can see, check this out.
Tell him he's getting 2 buckets.
So all of these buckets are available right now. They're full of cleaning supplies, and it's really to help disinfect, you know, your place. And you can come on down 103rd and Compton and get yourself one of these care packages. And we're here for the community, to help out the community in this troubled time. You know, it's a crazy time right now. And check this out. We got all the volunteers here. And who are these? These are people that are standing in line waiting for a hot dog, but they've decided that they're going to help us out, and they're going to pass these down. Look at that. See, this is the community when it's working, and we need the community to be working like this every day, not just during election time. We need this to be working every day. So it's time. It's time for this to happen in the community all day, every day. And it's time for all those factories to come back to the United States. And why not put those factories in the 43rd District, where Maxine Waters has been shipping jobs overseas for many years? It's time to bring those jobs back. It's time to have good paying jobs here in the United States again. And it's time to put those jobs right back in the 43rd District. So that's what needs to happen. That's what Joe Collins stands for. And as I said earlier in the previous, I am not a Bush Republican. I didn't vote for either one of the Bushes, and I didn't like them. And, they put out cocaine on the streets of Los Angeles, and it was really Bush Sr., who was the former head of the CIA. He and his son lived in Compton, actually, for about 6 months. And these are things I learned from the Tupac investigation. And Maxine Waters, when she was young, she was a champion for the people. And I give her props for when she was young, for what she did. She wrote the foreword to Gary Webb's book. And so, for that reason, I'll always have respect for Maxine Waters. But then what happened to her? At some point, instead of abolishing the establishment, she became the establishment. She got embroiled in a bank scam. Her husband was involved in that, and she is part of the problem now. And that's why we need young people like Joe Collins to step up and help out the 43rd District. He is going to bring jobs back here. He's going to bring economic development back here. And that's why everybody that's out there needs to support Joe Collins for Congress. He's the guy that can get this done. We need new people. We need young people. We need leadership. And look what he's doing for his community right now. And in fact, this is not actually even in the 43rd District. So he's helping people outside the 43rd District. What's that? This is? Right here is the 43rd. Okay. Is this the line of demarcation? Well, the watchtowers, I think, are outside. Yeah, but I don't know. Yeah, you look and see. But, he did a food drive in Compton, and Compton for sure is not in the 43rd District. And, so he's helping people that are not even in his district. He's done more for the community now than Maxine Waters has done in the 30 years that she's been in office, ever since the last good thing she ever did was write the foreword for Gary Webb's book and expose that the CIA put drugs out on the streets of America. But then what happened, she, instead of doing anything about it, she did nothing about it, and she became part of the establishment. She was bought and paid for by the establishment, and she became part of the problem. And that's why young people everywhere need to rise up and need to follow Joe Collins. And like I said before, I'm not a Bush Republican, and I did not vote for Bush. I did not vote for Clinton. I did not vote for Bush Jr. But I will tell you this year, I will be voting in this current election to eliminate the establishment. So I'm going to be voting for all young candidates that are eliminating candidates that have been entrenched in Washington, because we need new leadership. We need change. So I'm voting for anti-establishment candidates, and I'm going to vote for Donald Trump, because Donald Trump is bringing jobs back from China. And when he brings those jobs back from China, Joe is going to be there to make sure that those jobs get into the 43rd District. Look at these onions right here. You guys like onions? Look at this. We have amazing onions happening. Amazing onions happening here. So this is food for folks that are hungry, that are struggling right now with COVID, and maybe they're not working, and maybe they're hungry, and so this is definitely a change that is happening. And here we go. That's Robert Foster right there. look at that. See, this is what teamwork does. This is what teamwork's all about. So we're getting ready to give this stuff away. Kind of exciting times. Here we go. And there's Caesar. Caesar's about to get hit by this car. Nice and smooth, Caesar. So again, if you're just joining us here, we're in the, I guess this is the 43rd District. I'm not sure that it is, but, you know, who knows. And anyway, so all these folks are lined up for hot dogs. And we still got the buckets being passed around.
Thank you, kind sir.
Is that it?
What's going on?
How are you?
Excellent. So what do you think? You're live right now.
I'm live?
Yeah.
Great.
This is Cachet,
I'm Cachet.
and she's enjoying herself. She's working on a campaign. Can you think of anything better you'd rather be doing right now than this?
Nothing. Being part of helping the community. Oh my God.
You got a foot and a half.
That's scary.
Yeah, we shouldn't be standing here.
Come this way.
I mean,
What if it falls on us?
exactly.
All right, more. Down foot. 6 inches.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know, I am filming.
We're down.
You know, that filmmaker in me can't help it.
So how can I see that?
How can you what? Well, I sent a copy of it to Joe, but you know what? We're gonna probably, you know, figure out a way to screen it at some point. So we'll probably do it live. I don't know. That's really not my call. So,
It's no one's fault.
you know what? Ask your boss.
I will.
He's really the only one that can decide. Yeah. I'm just here to help. That's it.
Rob, is that it?
Down.
Down.
I literally came to bring plastic bags and that was it.
Really?
Yeah. I
But
was
see-
putting together the new yard signs.
Okay.
They're beautiful.
Aren't they beautiful? I've seen them.
They're awesome.
Yeah. Watch out. Watch out behind you. Exactly.
Is that it, Rob? You don't need anything else? This is the hardest I've seen my brother work.
Hey, say that on camera.
This is the hardest I've seen Rob work. I've never seen Rob work this hard.
See, look what's going on. You know, we
Yeah,
got kicked out of the park, and look at us. We've recovered. We've
Yeah.
recovered nicely. So pretty exciting stuff.
Those are frozen strawberries.
Frozen strawberry. There's a shortcake.
Exactly.
See ya.
See you, Cachet. Thing of beauty.
Bring it out. Okay, going back. No. Let it come back towards you. Ready? Hey, I'm not touching.
5 minutes. I was 2 minutes.
You gotta come back towards you. Ready? Yeah. That's right.
It's amazing the outpouring of support we're getting for all of this. And there goes Cachet. More yard signs. And just like that, look at this, the truck is empty. What's going on, Patrick?
Doing God's work with Joe.
Exactly. So these are the last 4 buckets right down there.
Joe, I got
5 buckets.
Oh yeah, okay. I
got, and look what's in them.
Then,
Get out of
I
the-
got the door. I'm not trying. I don't have my car.
Final person comes down, and the truck is emptied. And now look at this. Everybody already has their bucket.
Yeah.
Fantastic. And this is the line. Looks good. All right. So what are we eating here? So a nice hot chili dogs. That looks amazing.
It's good too.
Wow, look at that. And look, everybody's got their bucket. Fantastic. Okay, this is the line right here to get chili dogs.